Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutin. Today I have for you another brilliant chess game. Let's watch how 14 years old English prodigy Royal Shreyas, rated around 24-48, is going to play with white pieces and is going to beat his opponent, who is Amin Tabatabaei, rated around 26-19, playing with black pieces. And that's the story of this game. Gap between these two players is more than 200 elo points, so that's a huge gap, and still white is going to beat black. That's a huge story coming from a London chess classic, and I believe that you are going to watch this video till end and you're going to enjoy, because a small joke in the beginning of this video: we called our YouTube chess channel name Royal Chess, and now we following player Royal Shreyas. So finger crossed, Royal is going to be one of the strongest chess player on the world, and our YouTube chess channel will invite more and more followers, and that's the best time to ask you for follows and likes. And I believe that you're going to enjoy this video. So for the last time, Royal has a white, Tabatabaei has a black. We're following a London chess classic third round, and nothing special happened because we are still in the middle of the theory, and still nothing special to tell you. You know, this position was played thousands and thousands time, and after a3 and e3, now rook c1 and c6, knight e5. This is a new move, but works to perfection. You know, knight on e5 is doing a good job, and it's hard for black to do something active here. Black decided to play knight d7, bishop d3. Simple chess, sometimes it's the best chess, and black has to decide what to do with his light squares bishop. So he decided to exchange, and now played rook e8, short castle, and knight f6. You know, this is a famous position where two white pawn are going forward against three black pawn, and this position or this plan we called minority attack. So white attacks on the flank where he has fewer pawns in order to create weaknesses in a black camp. That's the plan, to have a target, to create a weakness and to attack black weakness. So black has to be active, and it's a question how black is going to play this position. a6, a4, queen b2, b5, and exchange on b5. Maybe black believe that he's facing much more lower rated opponent, that he will not able to play this game without any mistakes, but he's wrong. White is going to play like big player, big chess player, and maybe this move was not the best move at all, because much more stronger it was a b5, and now queen a3, and probably this is a fine position for black, and I am worried, or I am surprised why black missed this simple continuation. You know, every time when you facing your problems, it's good to exchange some heavy or minor pieces, and queen a3 is a good move. Is a good move, solving nearly all black's problems. So that's happened, and we are back after b5. Black took by a c pawn, now a5 and b6, and now that's a question if rook c7 is a threat or it's not a threat, and the answer is, of course, this is a threat, and black has to be careful. You know, black's plan, of course, is to push his pass pawn to a4, a3, a2, a1, and to believe that one day this pawn will be new queen. But still, this is too far. Queen d6 is a mistake, and now rook c7. It's already a question of whether black can hold on. I don't believe, and this is a big surprise that rook on c7 and queen b2, maybe rook c1. If this position is a winning position for white, probably if I am playing this position, not. But if white is a super strong player, maybe this position is won for white and lost for black, so it's good to follow. Now rook e7 and rook c1, of course. White is doing his best to keep rook on 7 rank, and now knight c5, and that's a through that, not easy position, because knight on e4 is hanging, pawn on b7 is hanging, how to be active if black is looking for more than draw. But I know black is facing big difficulties, and probably he is surprised how fast he is playing such a bad position. So he took on c5 and queen e6, exchange, and queen b5. Another simple and strong move. The black position is in ruins now. b6, c6, and white is going to push his pawns. And of course is a question, how strong or how weak is pawn on a5? And maybe the answer is there is no more pawn on a5, because this pawn is falling down in the next move. Of course, now rook b8 and queen a5. Answer, if black has chance to save this pawn, maybe yes, but after c6, exchange, and rook, push, and of course this position is won for white without any problem. So I am coming back, queen b5, and for this reason black decided to lose a pawn with hope to not lose a game. But he is wrong. He is losing not only pawn, but after a few more moves he is losing game as well. And queen d7, h3, of course, queen c3, and now queen e5, h4, and queen d6. Forcing of queens is not the only option, but once again, simplicity works out perfectly for Royal. So yes, no more queens, no more problems, and black took on d6, now rook d8, and this position seems to me like a simply winning position for white. But of course, black is fighting, and white has to be careful. Okay, king e2, exchange, and now f3, now rook b8 and rook h8. Again, by far the best option. The threat is to play b7, b8, and if black is taking pawn on b6, he is losing a rook because of this check. That's not good idea for black. So black decided to play a rook e6, took on g3, and now b7. So that's a new queen on b8 and a weak king on f6. g2, queen and queen. That's a nice position to follow, because two new queens, but what is most important is that white is on move, and of course such in these cases first check is a winning check. So because of white move is a first check on d8, and of course to go to g7 is checkmate on h8, and queen g6, it's check, and white won this game. Yes, beautiful chess game of 14 years old boy, Royal Shreyas, and I hope that you enjoyed this game. Finger crossed that this guy will play much more famous tournament in a close future, and we are going to watch new chess star. Okay, that's all for now. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if yes, feel free and press like or press follow and made my day. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.